So guys, I'm gonna tell you about event handling and JavaScript. So what is event handling, by the way? So like event handling is in JavaScript involves responding to user action or interaction with the web page. Event handling using that event listener method. Syntax I wrote for adding event listeners. Select the element const by element equal to document dot get element by id. Example element add an event listener. My element dot add event listener event name function event code to execute when the event occur, right? So come to the explanation part. This syntax, it is explanation of syntax. Okay, so one by one I'm going to explain you. Select the element get element by id. Use a method like get element by id, get element by class name, or other selection method to get a reference to the HTML element you want to listen for an event on. Come to the step 2. Add an event listener. Use the add event listener method to specify the event type you wanted to listen for and provide a callback function that will be executed when the event occurs. The event type is specified as a string event name, common event include click mouse over key down, etc. Code to execute function event. Inside the callback function, you can write the code that should be executed when the specified event occurs. The event parameter provides information about the event, such as the target element, key press, and mouse coordination, etc. Come to the example. I'm gonna tell you with the example wise, right? So let us consider a simple HTML document with a button. Doc type HTML, HTML language EN, head, meta character, meta name, viewport, title handling, event handling, example, head, body, button ID, my button. It is a format in the way you have to write the HTML code, right? SQL source, app.js, body HTML. Now I'm gonna tell you every single line what is the meaning of that, right? So whenever you write code by your own in the HTML, so you can understand what is the meaning of that and why it is necessary in the writing, right? So document type declaration, declare the HTML version being used, which is the HTML5 in this case. HTML, the root element of the HTML document. It specifies the language of the document as English, contain metadata including character set, viewport setting, and the document title. Meta character set UTF-8 declare the character set of the document as UTF-8. Meta name, viewport content width, device width, initial scale 1/0, configure the viewport setting for responsive design. Title, set the title of the HTML document by your own, right? Content inside the body. Body button ID is equal to my button. Click me button. Define a button element with the ID my button and the text content click me. This is the element on which we will add an event listener, right? So come to the JavaScript inclusion. A script source app.js script link an external JavaScript file name app.js to the HTML document. This script is expected to contain JavaScript code that adds an event listener to the button element. Now, in JavaScript app.js, let's add an event listener to respond to a button click. Select the button element. Const my button is equal to document dot get element by id my button, and this is add event listener for click event. My button dot add event listener click function event. Code is good when the button is clicked. Alert button clicked. Right? It is the way to you write JavaScript app.js, right? To respond the event listener, right? When you click the button. So the explanation statement, we select the button element with the ID my button. We add a click event listener using add event listener. When the button is clicked, the provided callback function is executed, showing an alert saying button click, right? So document that get element by id my button. This line uses the get element by id method to select an HTML element with the id my button from the document. The selected element, in this case a button, is then stored in the variable my button. Explanation: add event listener my button dot add event listener click functional event. This line add an event listener to the selected button my button and it listened for the click event. The second argument is an NMS function, a callback function that will be executed when the click event occur. Function event. This is a callback function that takes an event parameter. The event parameter contains information about the click event, such as the target element, mouse coordination, etc. Explanation code to executed. Alert button click inside the callback function. This line display an alert with the message button click when the button is clicked. So this is all about event listening, right? Event handling. Sorry, event handling, guys. So this is the part one. Let's meet in another.